So friends, I first want to apologize for getting a little bit behind on Weekly Spa Guy. I try to post at least one thing a week. And through my travels, we left to take a little mini vacation on the 19th of July, 2017 to go. We stayed that night in Birmingham. I went to ate with Gary the Bulldozer Man and had breakfast with him that Thursday morning on the 20th. And then we headed to Miramar Beach where we stayed in a condo on the beach. And so I'm going to show you around a little bit what's going on here at the beach. I had a good time. But in the midst of all this, I found out that Red West had passed away, so I had to figure out a way to leave Miramar early and go and attend the funeral so I could video it for you, for my people that watch my channels, Elvis fans or Red West fans, but at the same time not mess my family up. But luckily my daughter lives in Memphis, her husband. So they just stayed and met me in Memphis the day after the funeral, or the day of the actual funeral, the burial that afternoon. So stay tuned, friends. Let's look around a little bit. We're going to go to the beach, and I will be posting another video of some other things that we did down there soon. So I feel like I owe this channel, Weekly Spa Guy, two videos, so I'm going to try to make that happen soon. Stay tuned. Let's look at that beautiful rainbow. I was a little aggravated with the rain, but now look at the rainbow. Just beautiful. So friends, we are at the condo on the beach. I will be going down there and getting in that ocean. Yes, I will. Let's zoom in and see what's going on down there. It rained just a few minutes ago. So friends, we're at a restaurant called the Surf Hut, which is on Miramar Beach, just to the right of where our condo is, down the beach. And I'm trying to fly the Glory, and I found out that this is a MOAA, M-O-A-A, Military Operations Area, which means no-fly zone for the Glory. So I didn't get to fly any around the beach. It was no-fly all the way down the beach on both sides of the island, unfortunately. So that's what this is, me trying to get off the ground. It won't. Yeah, absolutely they did.
That is horrible.
I wish I'd have got Wayne and Garth. You know what? I did get them on this. So we've got it so cold in there, when I come out here it fogs the lens. Come on. Yeah, I can't film because the lens fogged up when I went out there. I need some papier towel. Maybe that's better, friends. I'm gonna walk down here. You can see the pool down there. You see how windy it's getting. I was out in the ocean, boy, and it was beating me up, slinging me around. It's too much. So I decided to get out, and you can see we're on the very top. We're on the 8th floor. And you can hear that helicopter starting to go over. I don't know what kind of helicopter that is. My lens keeps fogging over. Daggone it. But boy, the seas are choppy out there now. That little house right there, I wonder what they had to pay for that land. And they just put a single story with the extra deck on it. And then you got all these great big ones. Some nice homes out here. Wow. F-15 Strike Eagle. It is, friends, and it's alive. So friends, I'm actually leaving early. We're supposed to be here one more day and the family's staying. But I've got to go film Red West's funeral. And you can see that it is hot out here. My camera keeps fogging up. Nobody likes a froggy camera. On the seg. I'm being real.
Hi. How are you?
Is really starting to whip. I could feel that the water was getting real choppy while I was out there a while ago, so that was an indicator of storms coming. And you can see them putting the umbrellas down. Don't. This dude is drunk. What? Maybe he's drunk. What's he gonna do? God bless him. God bless you, buddy. Does he think he's Nixon?
He said, don't go.
I'm not gonna run over you, buddy. So friends, here I am in Destin, in Florida, at the beach, and we just passed where the bridge comes over where the Bass Pro Shop is. And down here so far I have not been able to fly the Glory because they've got some kind of flight restriction, and I think it's because of the military base. I'll show you some videos that I shot of military planes coming right over the beach. They're supposed to fly no lower than 500 feet, and a drone's supposed to go no higher than 400 feet, but here at the beach they're not skimming the water, but they're really, really low. So what I decided to do was come up here and ride a helicopter. So I'm on my way to where the helicopter place is. I don't know what it's going to cost and if they're available and that kind of stuff, but we're going to go up here and see. So stay tuned, friends. I hear a helicopter over my head somewhere. There it is, right there. So I am going to turn in here right now, friends. Beach helicopter. Pretty cool, but scary. Let's go see. Friends, they're all sold out for today. So, not gonna happen. So I'm on a video, them taking off. They're fueling up. So they're actually filling it up with this little tank right here, which is not very big. Here. Get ready to take off. Yes, sir. Crazy. It doesn't seem like that thing would even really fly. Amazing. So there it is, friends. Unfortunately, I missed out today, and I've got to leave and go to Red West's funeral tomorrow. So I'm leaving early. The family's going to stay and then meet me in Memphis. So I don't think I'll be able to ride the helicopter. So I was a little scared, but I would do it. Those other people said it was not too big a deal. So if you look right here, friends, it's actually very affordable. If you go 8 miles, it's $50 per person, minimum of 2 people. So basically $100 you can ride 8 miles. And the total weight of passengers cannot exceed 500 pounds. So if somebody my size, I weigh 200, just a hair over, so it would have to be 2 200-pound men and a very small woman or in order for you to get 3 passengers. So that's, I think, why they're sticking with 2. But there it is, friends. That's the name of the place. It's right here in Destin. Very nice folks, and I will try it next time. So I've driven way down the beach, and there's that little helicopter that we saw take off a minute ago heading back by. I've already seen him go down the beach. Now he's coming back. So friends, I'm here by the Whale's Tail, which is a little restaurant here. I'm still in Destin Beach right here, and you can see that boat out there is where the parasailers are coming from. So we're going to sit here and try to watch them get a parasailer out. They're starting to get it set up. Let me zoom. And I was asking them at the helicopter place why there was restrictions for flying the drone here. And they were telling me, there's a guy named Mike that worked there that was very nice, and he said that it's called a MOA, a Military Operations Access Area on the east and west corridor of Destin Beach, that he said you cannot fly in because military aircraft fly in here, that they're marked on a chart. So there is some of that going on here. So something interesting is going to happen. I think they're going to come in and dock on the beach and maybe let those passengers off and take on more passengers. You hear how windy it is. When it's windy like that, it is really choppy. And when I was in the water with it that choppy, it made me feel a little seasick. So I got out, and it seemed to be real flat and smooth in the morning. But as it got about lunchtime, it started getting more and more choppy, and it seems to get more and more choppy all day. So you can see all those people are going to jump out. More people are going to get on. And they'll go out and parasail again. So I'm sitting here watching that boat, and they're not taking on any passengers, so they don't have anybody else, so I'm going to move on. But I wanted to show you, and now that I'm trying to show you, my phone is blank. This is the MOA that we're talking about, and Destin is here in Miramar Beach where we're at the end. You can see there's a big circle right there. But see, I was not at Miramar Beach. I was past Miramar Beach. We were way down on the beach line. So we were way down here in Seaside, which is past Miramar, which is outside of that. But you can also see there's a restriction there. You see this, there's a big restriction there. So it's basically flight restricted. Everywhere down the beach, it looks like. So thank you so much, friends. I did my best. That's a really interesting looking hotel over there. I'm gonna zoom in. Look at all those levels. This was rubbish. So I'll show you again, we're on the top floor. They're down there in the pool. But boy, the wind is whipping. All right. So we're leaving, folks. And where we were staying is that very top one right there is ours. That is us up there. On the very top. So I'm gonna go hop in the Gray Ghost and head to Memphis, Tennessee. I am in Miramar Beach, Florida. Come with, friends, won't you? Thanks for watching, friends, and tighten up.